Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, J.T. Brubaker. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Byron Buxton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And that one hammered. Celestino raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one missed. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In there at the knees, 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. One away. Next is the Pirates DH. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. Top of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gets him to chase after that one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider. Just terrific fight at the end.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
Rarely when you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Oh, that's out.
Off the plate, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
next pitch is way outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Tellez, 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Bottom of the second, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. The other way, and lines out to third. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Lewis slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. G1 Bay in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1's the count.
Bounced out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No play. That's an infield single. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this do.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Correa. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Brubaker back to work. That one fouled off. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Germany. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two on, one out. Got him! And now two gone. Edouard Julien digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Center field. Sawinski has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 19. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The line to the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And a foul ball. The Pirates down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 4th. Now here is Carlos Correa. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Bay. The throw to first, and Correa retired. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Bailey Falter loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Trevor Larned, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, driving.
They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy Tellez. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Kirilloff. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Rodriguez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The Pirates trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third. Lewis to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Out to short, Correa. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go to ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be
Buxton on the run. Strike in there. throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
What a stop. Onto the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So up next, Royce Lewis.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Sawinski sizes this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Correa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 out, space is empty.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Man,
Bailey Falter on a pitch out of the pen here.
well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Whips it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one drilled left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Falter in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Matt Wallner now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Jeffers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 19. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ryan Reynolds here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. That one to first. The throw to second. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates lead. They trail at 5-2. Top of inning number 7, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rodriguez makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. Bounce to the left side. Correa over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The left-hander on now. Jose.
Number 61.
Hey, Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Correa, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2. Line drive, caught. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch misses. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman appears to be getting loose. Chapman also getting ready. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, And that's ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, right field. Celestino under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Gilberto Celestino. And that's in there at the knees. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. Lewis slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next is the Pirates DH. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Whips it to Kirilloff. 3 up, 3 down. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kepler at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball. Kepler tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Three-two. In the air to left center. Reynolds sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. So now here's the DH. Matt Wallner. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman getting ready to go. 1 down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2-2. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is fouled back. That one inside. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Julien checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The 2-2. Good and looking. And he did not like the call. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-2. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind by 1.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. The line and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. He's 2 outs away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ripped to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. And that drops in for a strike. This could end it. And there's a base hit to the left. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Tellez around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The Pirates down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.